political discussion. Looks like Taiwan issue is heating up again. Political discussion. Taiwan is a country, independent country, and the ROC, Republic of China. That is the name of Taiwan. There is one PRC, People Republic of China, ROC, Republic of China. Anyway, Republic of China is Taiwan and People's Republic of China is China. What people know. Earlier, since 19, after fall of Qing dynasty, 1912 onwards, there it was ROC and it was more or less military government in China. And then communist government came into the picture and they chased away the military government and they confined themselves into a territory that is called Taiwan. I believe there is a democracy in Taiwan and ROC, the United Nations Security Council. China was permanent member of United Nations Security Council since 1945 and it was given to ROC only, I believe 1971 or something. Then it was switched to PRC, ROC, Taiwan. And then when the PRC, People Republic of China came into the picture, occupying more or less complete China except Taiwan and Macau and Singapore, oh sorry, Hong Kong, then PRC always maintained from Beijing that Taiwan is integral part of China. So China has a right to take over Taiwan, but it could not do so. And in 1979, there was a resolution in United States Congress, and under that resolution, it, Congress gave power to the government of United States to support Taiwan. Means Taiwan, America would support in education sector. America would support Taiwan in export sector. America would support Taiwan in manufacturing sector. America would support Taiwan in military arms sector. Every sector, America will support Taiwan. More or less, America will keep Taiwan stronger. Okay, but if Chinese army invade into Taiwan, then American army would go to Taiwan and fight for the Taiwan. That is not in the resolution. It is up to American government, then American government, what it decide for. But America would keep supporting Taiwan. Anyway, now the news is surfacing that American government has passed, okay, it has agreed to give to sell uh, arms, to sell of arms, American arms to Taiwan worth $330 million, around $330 million is the arms that American government has approved to sell it to Taiwan. Taiwan purchase American weapons and that purchase is up to 3% of its GDP. Anyway, so this is a good news for Taiwan that Taiwan would receive lot of American arms. But Taiwan is looking primarily into F-16, that is a fighter jet, and related fighter jet parts only. This is what Taiwan is looking into. And America would provide it to Taiwan. So Taiwan issue may heat up. Anyway, Venezuela issue is anyway heat up when American president is trying to capture, to arrest Venezuela president. While Venezuela was a very good friend of United States till 25 years back, and all of a sudden it turned foe, and an America who was friend of America, America is trying to insult that country to an extent that it would arrest its president and it would bring it to United States captivity. That is very shameful. I think so. If someone is your friend and he is no more your friend, then you will attack and you will capture the president. This is what the friendship you have made in the past. Any friend who is your friend, now they will think 50 times now that if they are friend, if they are not no more their America's friend, this is what going to happen to them also. Anyway, now when Taiwan issue is getting heat up, then Thailand president, Thailand king. Thailand is a country in eastern side of India. It falls in Indian subcontinent and Mahavajra, and he is the his coronation happened in 2016, and his name as a king is Ram 10. Rama 10 is his name, and actual name is Mahavajra, along with his, I believe, Satida. Satida, these are the Sanskrit names. Satida as his wife, pardon me if I am citing wrong. Then along with Satida, now Mahavajra, he is in tour to Beijing. This is the first time in last 50 years that any king of Thailand is visiting Beijing. In 1980s era or late 17 era, Thailand, it went away from China. Okay, Thailand declared that it does not like communist fundamental of China, and then it would go toward the United States. Thailand has always been always been a tough supporter, a tight supporter to America in Cold War period also. Thailand always supported United States. Always. Anyway, now when Thailand king is in Beijing, lot of speculation is going on. American President Mr. Donald Trump, he was in Malaysia for 3 days in ASEAN summit, and news is that he could not do much for Thailand. He signed a peace treaty between Thailand and Cambodia, and news is also that he signed something like rare earth rare earth metal mining from the Thailand. That deal also he signed with the Thailand, but nothing more on that. Still, I believe 20% tariff or 19% tariff. Thai's companies they have to provide to the United States. Thailand company, Thailand company exporting to America, they have to provide 19% tariff to the United States. More or less, looks like Thailand is not very happy with the American trade tariff. And Thailand king, on the invitation of Mr. Xi Jinping, he is in Beijing. This is considered as a very big news. Now, is it because of Taiwan? Means China is now it is accumulating, summing up all its allies. China had a free trade agreement with the ASEAN nation, whereas United States is sucking the blood of ASEAN nation. 19%, 20% tariff. Then you have to purchase agriculture product from the America. You have to purchase Boeing aeroplane from America. The American company, for them it will be open market. Then you have to invest this much in America. These are the trade deal United States had done with the ASEAN country, whereas China has done free trade agreement with the ASEAN nation. So probably looking at those, Mr. Xi Jinping invited Mr. Mahavajra and he visited Beijing. Now the question is arising, will be a war for the Taiwan? China will attack on the Taiwan and United States will save Taiwan. This is the question that is going on, because out of the way, the I would rather say the kind of the very strong supporter of United States. There is a very big word for it. Okay, so there is a strong supporter of United States being Thailand when its king after 50 years. Okay, when he is going Mahavajra, he is going to Beijing, means he has dissociated from the America. This is a very exact symptom. Okay, so exact symptom is that the king of Thailand looks like they have dissociated from United States to get completely associated with the China. Okay, because China is looking lucrative for the Thailand. Okay, why China is interested in Thailand? Is it because of the is it because of the Taiwan one? Because China needs support from neighboring country as far as Taiwan is concerned. This looks from this is what the news is. From the top perspective, it looks like this. When United States has approved sale of its weapons to the Taiwan, and then Xi Jinping he is inviting Thailand King Ram X, and then he is visiting Beijing. Then looks like polarization is happening in the case of Taiwan. From top view, it looks like that, but it is completely not true. This is completely not true. They are trying to make Taiwan as an issue. United States deliberately, United States as a country, they are trying to make Taiwan as an issue. And what is going behind the scene? If people know that 1 week back, Philip VI being the king of Spain, Spain still have king. The king of Spain, Philip VI, he also visited Beijing 1 week back. Means countries are visiting Beijing, China. That is number one. Number two is that let's see the trade treaty of United States and Taiwan. There was a trade treaty of United States and Taiwan, And Taiwanese company, they have to pay 20% tariff when they sell their product in the United States. It is not 0%. But if I see China with the ASEAN nation, it is 0%. But Taiwan and America, 20%. Probably for United States company, it would be open market for the Taiwan. Not only that condition is that Taiwanese government, they have to invest in America. This is the trade deal. With Donald Trump, wherever he has signed trade deal, only one-sided, unilateral trade deal had been signed. Only benefit for the United States. Other party would cry, and that's how Thailand is moving towards China now. Anyway, let's talk about Taiwan in this manner. Now, Taiwan president or prime minister, he has replied to the United States when United States had approved selling $330 million arms and ammunition to the Taiwan. Then Taiwan has replied that we are not going to purchase more than this. Rather than saying thank you very much, you are supporting us, Taiwanese president has replied that we don't want more than $300 million ammunition from you. So stop here only. Our GDP, 3% of our GDP, we are using it for the military purpose or buying the external equipment, and we cannot go for to up to 5%. Means America wants Taiwan to go up to 5% of GDP as far as the purchasing of the arms is concerned. Means Donald Trump is selling now rather than supporting Taiwan actually from his heart. Actually, he is earning money through Taiwan, and Taiwan is understanding it. How much what Donald Trump is doing to the Venezuela, everyone is seeing it. What is not guarantee warranty that America would do same thing with the Taiwan? I'm not saying this. This is what Thailand is saying. This that there is no guarantee warranty for the Donald Trump. Now, what he will do with whom, no one can understand. So better to detach from him. Anyway, Japan has helped Taiwan, and Madam Takaichi, she has revealed that if China attack on Taiwan, then Japan would send its army to the Taiwan, for which Chinese Chinese some minister, they have showed resistance toward it. They have showed negative reaction toward it. They have reacted toward it. Anyway, whatsoever it is. Now let's talk about the. Now it is pretty clear now that China is inviting Thailand not because of Taiwan. China is inviting Thailand purely for the business reason. Anyway, why? What is need for the Thailand? The people who know the trade between Thailand and China earlier, 50 years earlier, China was a big destination. Since Thailand falls in Indian subcontinent, then agricultural product will be the export thing. That is for sure. China was big destination, big target for the Thai's agricultural product earlier, and Thailand, they used to import tea and other things from the China. So now they are thinking that this kind of export trade between Thailand and China would resume again the way it used to be. Means Thailand has kicked out United States, that is for sure, completely. Now Thailand is looking completely towards China now. Spain is looking completely towards China now. Anyway, going with United States, European Union has declared some tariff on Chinese product if it is coming through courier. If people that do not know, American people, they are buying lot of item online from the Chinese company. Lot of. It is said that around $500 billion worth courier item are entering United States from China. Same thing is happening to the European Union also. Now they have put tariff on that. Looking at these kind of new tariff, now China is looking towards the other country. In that, neighboring countries are the target now, and in that Thailand is one of them. Anyway, Thailand is also not behind now, and Thailand is looking more from the China. Not only the trade with the China, the railway train, okay, from Kunming, that is in Yunnan province of China, Kunming to the Vientiane train is already going on. Daily 4 trains are commuting between Kunming and Vientiane, that is in Laos. Thailand wants the train to be extended to Bangkok. Means Bangkok and China, Kunming railway should start again. So the trade with them means everyone is problem because of United States. China is in problem. Thailand is in problem. And now they are looking trade with each other the way it used to happen 50 years back. Anyway, this is what is going on, and Taiwan is just a showcase for United States to earn money from. Anyway, Taiwan is also very cautious now. This is what I would say. Anyway, what is next? I believe Taiwanese president, he would also visit Beijing. This is what is the next for the heavy trade with Taiwan and China. China is not looking for occupying Taiwan. It just says like this. Chinese main focus is business and money right now. It talks about Taiwan to show to the world that I am serious about Taiwan. That's it. So probably now it is Taiwanese president turn to go to Beijing and talk about the business deal. What's going on? What's going on? Now people are not looking in the past now. America was a very powerful country and the people are looking present now. What you are present? What is your productivity? What is your manufacturing capability? These things people are seeing. If you are working on the ground, then people are trying to get aligned to you rather than going with the history and words and here and there. This is what happening to the United States. In past, United States used to be very powerful country, but right now they are showing their face only. Okay, I'm American president, and you have to get aligned with me, and I'll suck your blood, and then my company will go and they will have open market inside your company. You have to invest in our uh, country, and then 20% tariff and this and that. This era is going. I had said if people are watching our video, 2 months back only I had said this. People will go with the trade deal with United States. There is no problem in it. Thailand and then Cambodia and Vietnam and Philippines, Malaysia, Indonesia, South Korea, Japan, China, Hong Kong, they will go with the trade deal with United States because trade was going on. No one wants to stop immediately. But they will look other side also. And slowly they will start detaching from the America. This is not the way trade happens. International trade happens on 0% tariff because typically everyone or every common man is kind of patriotic. Every common man in the world, and they want to prefer their home country product only. This is the nature of a human. They buy foreign product only when they are not getting it, and that is called in a scarcity. In that manner, no one charges tariff on the for foreign product because they come as they enter into any country as save our soul only. In that manner, when America had started a new culture of trade and tariff, countries are getting away. Means America has to work a lot now because China is doing like so. China is working a lot, and that makes sense to many countries. And countries are now they are getting polarized toward China.